Welcome to the opening event of South Australia's History Festival 2025, the Sir Hubert Wilkins Oration. What began as a modest History Week back in 2004 has grown into Australia's biggest community-led celebration of history. An entire month dedicated to the stories, people, and moments that shaped us.
Some of what makes Wilkins such a great South Australian. From about the age of 20, he constantly wandered the world. He was a polar explorer. He was the first person to fly to Antarctica. He was the first person to fly a plane across the Arctic Ocean. He was the first to travel under the Arctic ice in this tiny little submarine. He was an official Australian photographer at the Western Front during the First World War. He flew in the England to Australia air race in 1919. He was on Shackleton's final expedition. He travelled the world in a Zeppelin, and apparently he worked as a spy during World War II.
For me, he was a man who rolled up his sleeves, had a very practical attitude to everything that he approached, and a word that I absolutely love, he was an enthusiast. He was a guy who was prepared to give it a crack. One of the things that I've changed in myself is the way I think about resilience and courage after I met those boys in the cave in Thailand. And I realised that they were some of the most extraordinary individuals that I'd ever come across. There was no sign when you looked into those boys' eyes that they had been facing almost certain death for the last 2 weeks. I want Wilkins and others to be used as the inspiration for children to unlock their inner explorer. Life is dangerous. There are risks all around us. You cannot hide from risk. So why don't we teach our kids to be better risk managers rather than trying to hide them away? And I'm sure Wilkins could be a powerful tool in schools and outside of schools to remind kids that the world is out there for exploration and there's still plenty of stuff to find.